What's up, guys? It's Azaran here, and we are back with another draft. Another blah. Fuck. All right, we are back with our week 2 match in the Lolly Kingdom versus Vergi himself. Now Vergi's got a scary team here. He's got Tapu Fini, Mega Gardevoir, Heatran, Tangrowth, Zygarde, 10% form, Raikou, Nidoqueen, Tarax, Scizor, Mantine, Volcarona, and Persian. So like threats on threats on threats. So I'm gonna do our best to build for him. So we're gonna start off with our Magearna here, our thick with 2 C's. It's AV. Basically this is our check to Gardevoir. It can live hit from Heatran, so it can Volt Switch out. It can tank hits from like a Surf Fini. He probably can live hits from Nidoqueen. But basically it's just here to, but it's also our Raikou check for the most part. So this is mainly for Raikou and Mega Gardevoir. Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, HP Fire, Flare Cannon, HP Fire to hit Scizors coming in on the switch. Then we move on to our second Mon here. Thick with 0.7 C's, Entei, Life Orb, Max Speed Jolly, Extreme Speeds, Sacred Fire, Bulldoze, and Flare Blitz. Bulldoze for the Heatran, Extreme Speed is always good, Priority is good, Sacred Fire has a 1,000,000% chance of burning. It's max speed, so it can speed tie with Volcarona before it sets up, and speed tie with Mega Gardevoir at max speed as well. So our third Mon here is our Zygarde with Habanberry. It's actually our Zygarde 10% check, so we're not gonna let that Zygarde 10% set up on us. So we've got speed, 112 speed. I forgot what that outsped. It might have outsped something along the lines of like a max speed Nidoqueen or something like that, or an adamant Nidoqueen. I mean, not adamant, but like modest Nidoqueen of sorts. I think that's what it is, so then I can kill it before it Ice Beams me. 1,000 arrows, and our Zygarde actually has 148 attack, and it's adamant, so it'll still hit pretty hard. 1,000 arrows always hits hard. Dragon Tail to Dragon Tail out threats that I don't want to come in. Extreme Speed, once again, priority is always good. And the final move is Toxic, so that a Tangrowth that wants to switch in is going to be put on a timer with Toxic. Habanberry lets me live an Outrage at +1 from, so either ban or a Dragon Dancing Zygarde, so that's good. Then we go to our Starmie, once again, always bringing the fire, the Life Orb Analytic, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, T-Bolt. T-Bolt is for Mantine. Hydro Pump is for everything else that's not super effective to Ice Beam, which is Tangrowth and Zygarde, then Nidoqueen too if I feel like it's going to guarantee to be killed. Basically just hit hard and get the rocks off. Then we have Lopunny here, Mega Lopunny. He's adamant, almost max speed. Speed is just enough. I don't know what the speed is just enough to, because I don't memorize it when I don't memorize his speed tier when he Mega Evolved, but I guess it was probably to outspeed something when his Mega Evolved. Probably Zygarde 10%. That's probably what it is. Fake Out, HJK Return, and Healing Wish for a second chance for things like Entei, Zygarde to break through, or even Volcanion here with a Shuka Berry. So it's got Sludge Wave, HP Electric for Mantine, Steam, which is probably going to be the designated wall of Volcanion. Steam Eruption and Fire Blast are always so spammable. Sludge Wave is solely for Fini, because I can't hit it with any. My other 3 moves are not really too good on it. Steam Eruption is so spammable. Scizor, Tarax, Heatran, etc., etc. So once again, this thing is max special attack modest with 124 speed. I forgot what that's outspeeding. I honestly forgot. That's probably regular Scizor, maybe. No. I have no fucking clue what this outspeeds, to be honest. I forgot, because I built this team ages ago and I'm just trying to catch up with the uploads per se. So without further ado, we'll move on to the battle. Here we have me versus me here, Vergi rocking the Tangrowth, Tapu Fini, Volcarona, Nidoqueen, Raikou, and Zygarde 10%. So I lead off with Lopunny. He leads off with Raikou. Pretty standard. He goes into Fini immediately. I'm gonna go for the HJK here because it was free. Do 126%, or 26%, sorry. I switch out into Volk. I get to eat the Sugar Berry here. See, the Sugar Berry works well for me here. I eat it up, and I'm able to knock out this Nidoqueen. Bop, goodbye. Now we go into Zygarde here, Zydoge. So I'm going to switch out into my Zygarde, my ground resist. He goes for the 1,000 arrows. Does a little bit. Goes into Feeny here, as I go straight for the Toxic, but Misty Terrain happens. So I switch back into Volk, as he goes for a Toxic of his own. So Toxic, Terrain, Feeny. Lord sets, especially with my team that's barely ground. I go for the Sludge Wave here on the Tangrowth. I poison it. So I'm like, that's really lucky. So he has to switch out. Goes into Zygarde here, as I go for a second Sludge Wave. And the Volcanion goes down. Now I go to Lopunny. Another high jump kick is free here. Actually, no, I go for the return, predicting the Feeny, and I'm able to knock out this Feeny with my Adamant Lopunny. Adamant Lopunny does not mess around. Now we got Volcarona coming in. I go for the return here. He does about half. He goes for the Fiery Dance. I mean, I don't know why he did that. He probably could have set up some other time with Volcarona, especially if it had HP Ice. But I can't be burned. I can't be burned in terrain, so it was just free for me to click that. So he's going to go into Tangrowth here. I'm going to click return. He's going to take 40% and get whittled by the poison. I'm going to go for the return, so goodbye, Tangrowth. Now we go into Raikou. I click return here, and I crit. I don't know why I didn't go for the HJK there. I think I just wanted to confirm damage. That's probably it. I just want to confirm damage. And I'm going to click return here. Still no burn body, so Lopunny is just able to clean up. Yep. And yep, the crit. The crit on what was it actually? It was the Tangrowth poison that mattered the most, because getting poisoned made it, you know, got it whittled down really hard. I crit the Raikou also, so that's fucking stupid. But in the end, I felt like I had it won at that point. The thing that mattered the most was the crit on Tangrowth. It had a harder time walling my team, like, because then Starmie could have cleaned up, like Magearna could have cleaned up, and definitely Zygarde too, since Tangrowth is like a really good check to Zygarde. So I take a 5-0 win with some hacks in my favor. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next replay for week 3 of the TLK, and then at that point I think we'll be all caught up to where we are right now in week 4. Peace.